This is the pesto recipe I made in yesterday's video. I thought I would just pull this part out and post it separately in case you want to save this so you can reference it if you ever want to try making this pesto. The list of ingredients will be in the description below. I'm going to chop this garlic just a little bit to help it out. So I have here a container of pine nuts. I'll probably just use whatever's left. Let's measure it. A heaping half cup. You can use walnuts or seeds if you don't want to use pine nuts. I just happen to have them and I want to use them up, so we're going to do that today. I'm going to toast these over medium or medium-low heat until they start to brown, and I'm going to shake them up so they don't burn. Let's see what we have here. I still want to keep going. First, we are going to, you can see how they're starting to get some color. So we really need to keep our eye on those. I'm going to call that good. The pine nuts are nice and toasty, so I've transferred them to a plate so they can cool off, and I went ahead and squeezed 2 lemons. That's just over, let me see, it's just over 1/3 of a cup of lemon juice. I suppose you could use the bottled kind, but I have fresh, so I'm using fresh. And I've got some nutritional yeast here. So let's start with the pine nuts. Let them cool down a little bit before you do this. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast. Let's do half a cup. This will give us that cheesy flavor we're looking for. Maybe a little more than half a cup because I just love nutritional yeast. It's so tasty. Nice and crumbly. I'm going to start adding the basil, and this was 5 cups packed. Now I'm adding half of the lemon juice. Some of the pine nut mixture was stuck around the edges of the food processor, so I scraped it out with a spoon. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. This is optional, of course. I would say that's just a little over 1/4 of a teaspoon. And that is it. If you wanted to thin that out a bit, you could add some water, but this is fine. I like it like this. And when you mix it with your pasta or spread it on your toast or whatever, it's good like this. This is a 1 cup measure. So we have, what would you say, almost 1.5 cups. So I have these little containers. They have lids that snap on like this, and I use those to freeze the pesto. I should be able to get 6 servings from this. I'm using a 1/4 cup measure. Doesn't have to be exact unless you're logging your calories or something. And that is it. This is the pesto that I used in one of my previous videos for chickpea pasta. And I always love to have pesto with fresh tomatoes. It's the perfect combination.